Hi guys, Jeremy here, and today I'll show you a simple way to use GoHighLevel to help businesses reconnect with people already in their database. This idea is called database reactivation. Basically, you contact people who bought something a long time ago or showed interest but never followed through and encourage them to come back with a special offer. It can be a powerful strategy for both you and your clients because you are helping them make money from existing leads instead of constantly having to find brand new ones. But before we get started, let me give you a special offer. You see, normally if you go through GoHighLevel's website, you're going to get a 14-day free trial. But if you use my link in the description below, you're going to receive a 30-day free trial. And on top of that, as a big thank you, I'm also giving you access to my full course, GoHighLevel Jumpstart, which walks you through setting up and launching your business within those first 30 days. GoHighLevel offers many features and it's easy to get lost. So in my course, I highlight the most important aspects to focus on, helping you start making money using GoHighLevel in those initial 30 days. Additionally, you'll receive my top-notch high-quality templates for free, including the Business Hub template for managing your business and the Finance Hub for tracking your finances, among others. Now, those are worth over $900, but you're going to get all of that for free as a thank you for using my affiliate link in the description below. Just click the first link to find all of the details about these offers and how to claim them. It's my way of saying thank you for supporting the channel. Now let's dive in. All right, so let's start with the basics. Let's say that you're working with a small business like a dentist or a chiropractor. After a while, these places can build up a list of past customers, people who haven't visited in months or even years. Now, while it's always good to attract fresh leads, sometimes reaching out to people who already know the business can quickly bring in new sales or appointments. For example, if a dentist wants to promote a teeth whitening deal or a chiropractor wants to offer a discount on adjustments, sending a quick message to existing contacts can work wonders. That's where GoHighLevel comes in. It's a marketing and sales platform that can handle things like sending mass text messages, emails, and automations. If you don't have a GoHighLevel account, you can try out a free trial. But assuming that you already do, the process goes like this. Take a CSV file of old contacts, import it into GoHighLevel, and then send them a friendly message with a reason to come back or check out something new. It might sound simple, but you'd be amazed at how well it can work when it's done right. Imagine you have a chiropractor who gets a list of 1,000 past clients. Now, some of them have had a few sessions and stopped. Others visited once and never returned. If the chiropractor is running a short-term discount on a wellness check, you can load that list into GoHighLevel sub-account by clicking Contacts, then Import Contacts, and now after they're in, you can create a casual message like this. Hey there, it's Dr. Jeremy at Main Street Chiropractic. We've got a special on adjustments this week. Would you like more info? Reply yes and we'll get right back to you. GoHighLevel lets you personalize each text with the person's name, and you can schedule how many messages go out per hour. That drip mode feature is super helpful because it makes sure that your clients' phone lines or inboxes don't blow up all at once. Instead, the replies trickle in and the business owner or you can respond in a calmer way. Before long, you might see a bunch of yes please replies, which means that you've successfully pulled those old contacts back in. Now, what's cool is that you don't have to be a coding expert. Your main job is to, 1, find a business with a list of old customers. Number 2, organize those contacts and get them into GoHighLevel. And then number 3, send out an offer that really grabs their attention. The more appealing the deal, the better your results. And because you're messaging people who already know the business, they're more likely to say yes compared to total strangers. Now, for the big question, how do you price this service? A lot of beginners worry about charging too much or too little. Now, you can keep it realistic. For example, you might charge a one-time setup fee of $500 or maybe even $1,000 to cover your time importing contacts and creating the campaign. Then, if your client wants ongoing support or repeat campaigns, you can charge a monthly rate. Now, some people also take a small percentage of the revenue earned from reactivated customers, but that just depends on how you want to to handle the payments. Now, let's say that you choose a simple mix of a small setup fee plus a small percentage. So if a chiropractor makes $300 for each person who returns, and you manage to bring back 20 people, now that's $6,000 for the chiropractor. Maybe you agreed on a 10% cut, which could give you $600 plus any setup fee that you charged at the start. Now, those numbers aren't guaranteed. It really depends on how well the offer works, the size of the list, and how people respond. But it can be a nice way to earn income without too much overhead. The best part is that you're offering genuine value. You see, these businesses already spent time or money getting these leads in the first place. So when you help them reconnect, they see quick results. You're not promising something outlandish, just a practical way to get more bookings or sales from the leads that they already have. Now, even if you don't create a massive profit for them, you often create enough new income to make them happy, and then they'll likely come back to get more marketing ideas. So GoHighLevel also has built-in tools to track messages and replies. You can see who's responding, and you can set up additional automations like sending a second follow-up text to people who haven't answered within 24 hours. This might bump your conversion rate up a little bit more. You can also choose between texts and emails, though texts generally get better open rates. If your client mostly has email addresses, that's fine. You can still run an email campaign. It might just not be quite as immediate. Another question that you might have is how to find clients if you're new. One option is to contact local businesses that likely have a decent list of old customers. Dentists, chiropractors, gyms, salons. These are often places that keep client records, but they might not actively reach out to them. So you could say, hey, I noticed that you've served a lot of people in the past. If you ever want to bring them back for a new service or a promotion, I can set up an automated system. All you need to do is provide me with your contacts and I'll handle the rest. Are you interested? Now, some will say no, but others might be intrigued enough to let you give it a try. So after you run your first campaign for a client, collect as much data as possible. How many messages were sent? How many people replied? How many come back? And so on. Now, that information can become your proof to show other businesses. Over time, you'll also figure out which offers work best and the best time to send messages, which boosts your success rate. Now, why wouldn't businesses do this themselves? Well, often they're just too busy or they don't know how to set everything up. By taking this off their plate, you're saving them time and hassle. You're also introducing them to GoHighLevel, a platform that they might not know about. That alone can make you valuable because you're basically giving them new tools and strategies that they didn't have before. Try to be clear about what your service covers. Maybe you're only sending out one text blast and then giving them the results. Or maybe you're also offering to do live chat support, handle advanced automations, or run follow-up campaigns. The more work that you do, the more you can charge. Just make sure that you're upfront about the scope so that your client knows exactly what they're paying for. Now, when you write these messages, stick with a casual, friendly tone. People prefer a short and sweet text that feels personal rather than a long, formal sales pitch. Something like, hey Rachel, it's Dr. Jeremy. I hope that you've been doing well. We're inviting a few past patients in for a special alignment discount. You want in? That's usually enough to grab their attention, and if they respond, you can continue the conversation. In a nutshell, if you're a beginner looking for a practical way to sell GoHighLevel services, database reactivation can be your golden ticket. You import a bunch of old leads, send them a simple message, and see who's willing to come back. You then charge an upfront fee, maybe add a monthly fee or a performance-based bonus, and everybody wins. It's not a magic formula that guarantees instant wealth, but it is a real way to help businesses earn extra income from leads that they already have, which most business owners love. That's the key to a good GoHighLevel offer. You're providing something that benefits them quickly without huge complexity. If the results are good, you can scale or introduce other services. And if you end up working with multiple businesses at once, you can create a steady source of income for yourself. It's a realistic approach that can grow over time. So that's the game plan. If you give it a shot, remember to keep things genuine and transparent. Don't overpromise. Just tell them you'll help use their contacts to boost the revenue, and then go do it. That's how you become a lead reactivation expert with GoHighLevel. Now, before you go, let me remind remind you about the special offer that I mentioned earlier. If you use my link in the description below, you're going to get a 30-day free trial of GoHighLevel instead of the usual 14 days. Plus, as a thank you, you're going to receive my GoHighLevel Jumpstart course, which is designed to help you master the platform and start making money within those first 30 days. On top of that, you're going to get access to my exclusive high-quality Notion templates that are worth over $900. But you're going to get all that for free. Just click the link in the description to claim the offer and to get started. So thank you for supporting the channel, and I will see you in the next video.